Speaking of which, we've got the coronavirus story, the Wuhan coronavirus, which has not been reported on accurately in so many ways. And I wanted to go over some of those with you today because I don't know if you saw, but there was a revised death count that came out from the CDC on Friday evening. Nice time to release it. And they released the death count. Now, this death count is based on death certificate data. And you know what? They have the death count from February 1st of 2020 to April 25th of this year. Their total death count is 37,308.
I didn't hear this.
Wow.
This is all news to me.
Yeah. And look, there's already some fact-checking websites out there that are trying to tell you not to understand this the way you should understand it. But listen to what I'm telling you. That is based on the death certificate data, 37,308. And they're saying, well, it only counts through April 25th. And, there's been a bunch since then, which there really hasn't. But, if you believe that, and it doesn't count before February 1st, well, there weren't any before February 1st that were reported.
This is the CDC?
The CDC. And they've got two websites. I checked it out. They got two separate websites. One of them gives the death certificate count at 37,308. Another one gives the number that the media is still reporting, which the last time I looked at it last night was 68,276 deaths. But if you notice, there's an asterisk on that death count. And it says specifically the CDC does not know the exact number of COVID-19 illnesses, hospitalizations, and deaths for a variety of reasons. And then they go on to give you the reasons. But think about that. They're telling you they don't know the exact number, but they're giving you the number 68,276. Not 275, 276. I mean, they're trying to give you a number that's designed to make you think they know the exact number if you don't read the asterisk below it. But the truth of the matter is they don't know the exact number of deaths. And when you count the number of death certificates that actually list it as the cause of death, now you're down to only about 37,000 and change. Think about that. That's almost double. The number they're giving you is almost double the actual number. And they're telling you that, and that's being reported far and wide like it's fact. You won't hear them reporting the 37,000 number, the actual number of death certificates. You won't hear that. Now, let's even compare those numbers. And those are not small numbers. That's still a lot of people who have died. Okay, and everybody says one life is too many, one life is too many. Well, yeah, maybe one life is too many, but what are we doing about car accidents? Why don't we get rid of cars? If one life is too many, we got to stop allowing people to buy butter or bacon or smoke or other things because one life is too many. In fact, we've got to abolish, let's buy fiat, let's have the Congress just abolish death because one life is too many. I'm trying to be a little bit facetious here, and I hope you're understanding what I'm getting at when I do that. My point is that in so many areas of life, we don't enforce the rule that one life is too many. And we can't do it here either. We've got to balance things. We've got to always have a balance. Now, I wanted to get into the music's running, so we really don't have time to get into it this segment. Maybe when we come back, let's compare these actual death rates with the projections that we were all given. And by the way, this isn't a long time ago that we were given these projections. We're only talking about like a month or two ago, we were given projections of millions of deaths and then hundreds of thousands of deaths. I mean, how could they be so wrong? How could they be so wrong? Thank you for listening to the Morgan Streetman Show. We hope you enjoyed what you heard, and if you did, please click like and subscribe to help us out. And remember that we recommend that you exercise your brain at least once a week.